Hello, I'm OP Silver, and I want to give my thoughts on the recent RTX presentation, and we didn't really get that much. I won't be talking about the small stuff like merch and whatnot, though I will give mention that Red vs. Blue is having its final season, and the new season broke Camp. Granted, I never really seen both of those shows that much. The best I've ever watched was like maybe a few memes and a few small clips here and there. I might give my review on these shows once I actually watch them in full, once we go down the road. Heck, maybe even for Death Battle, who knows. Anyway, on to the huge news, starting with the epilogue. Yeah, this felt more of a beginning of Volume 10, because we never even got the perspective of other people at Remnant during Volume 9. Now, my question is this: how long did it take for them to get out in terms of Remnant hours? In the Ever After during Volume 9, it seemed to be taking place around 2 days? Across the entire volume anyways, not counting John's backstory. But my point is, what does that make it in Remnant hours? Was it also 2 days? Was it 5 years? What is it? Because if what I said is true, then why didn't Salem attack? She could have attacked Valkyra while Team Ruby was gone. This just proves my point more and more that Salem is more of a crappy villain than anything else. Another detail I noticed was that the portal Team Ruby came out of in the end of the epilogue is Raven's portal, which leads me to believe that Raven was originally going to be in Volume 9 but was scrapped and we only got like a flashback and that was it. Granted, I don't know how they were gonna fit her into Volume 9, but whatever. In other news, we got a new teaser trailer for the Ruby X Justice League movie Part 2. Let's check it out and oh my god, Yang. It's at least better than the design from whatever the comic tried to do, but Jesus, the tits are huge! Don't get me wrong, I like a bit of big titty here and there, especially my degenerate ass, but Jesus, there's just this thing is too much! And don't say you don't even notice, that's the literal highlight of this teaser. For God's sakes, her whole structure is built like a One Piece character. Quick little message to a friend that you might know from the Part 1 review. Hey Silent, you up for this? Because I don't want to do this by myself and yeah. Anyway, aside from that, what's currently making me nervous though is the release date being later this year, which probably means one of two things. One, the animation is going to be a lot more crappy than the first part, or two, it's going to be even shorter than the first part. Or the bonus one, both. It also seems to be set in the DC universe, which I find interesting. Because this is set in the DC universe, their semblances, which are probably going to now be superpowers or whatever, are going to be absolutely overpowered, and I can't wait to see that, to be honest. However, that's not going to stop me from making me think the movie's going to be bad. Now, for the final thing I'm going to talk about is that hashtag you keep seeing all over Twitter. Hashtag Greenlight Volume 10. You can probably tell from this hashtag that Ruby fans are trying to greenlight Volume 10 by spamming the crap out of it on Twitter. I obviously don't have any problem with this. If you want to support your favorite show, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you, nor be a douchebag about it. The real reason, however, I wanted to mention about this hashtag is because of this. Yeah, this is saying a bunch of things. They're pretty much relying on their fan base to make a new volume to hopefully gain Warner Brothers' attention to give them the budget for Volume 10. And the reason why I think this is because of the hashtag existing way before they even said anything about this hashtag. Look, I like Ruby, especially the elements of this show, putting bad writing aside obviously. Yes, I do criticize this show, but I like reviewing things to give my opinion and talk about what I like about this and what I don't like about that. I said this so many times, and I will say it again, criticism is meant to help improve. So you're probably wondering, why do you even have the hashtag in the first place? It's because I really like reviewing Ruby. I don't necessarily hate everything about the show, I just mention what I like and don't like. And I also say this many times before, and you probably see it all over my channel, I'm even making a fan-made comic based upon this. For those who made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you for listening. I'm OP Silver, and signing off.